Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of Last Epoch. EHG, the studio behind LE, dropped a brand new Eterra's Monthly. And if you don't know about Eterra's Monthly, this is still fairly newer. A lot of people don't know about this post they put out, and basically it breaks down all the news in one location, everything that happened over the previous month, and talks a little bit about the future. They highlight team members, they highlight builds. It is a pretty nice little information post from EHG. So I thought we would go through this today, starting at the top. Now, we have talked about this at nauseum. This is the post that Judd Mox, game director of Last Epoch, put out, talking about the pushing back of Season 2, Tombs of the Erased, on April 17th. And I've said this over and over again, but this is very pointed terminology that they said in here. It is with a heavy heart. They are forced. They literally use the word forced to move their date. Either way, we're not going to go through it again. New season coming April 17th. This was also kind of leaked or announced on Friday, but now they have officially put out Tombs of the Erased patch notes. Release date will be on April 11th. And on the Tour of the Erased, which you will see later in this post, the April 11th Town Portal podcast with myself and Frosty LaRue, it is going to be the questions and answers, the Q&A for the patch notes. That is what we are going to be covering with a couple of surprisers. Mike's teasers. Here we go. Now, Tour of the Erased, the first interview was with Rax and Zizarin. This is that interview. I will link this in the description. The second Tour of the Erased was with Carve and Mike, and this was with Gazzy. A lot of juicy stuff in there. We've covered all of this. And then we could talk about some teasers that came from Mike's stream. So I've been talking kind of at nauseum about this new Weaver tree. It's going to be kind of like a PoE2 Atlas. You're going to be able to completely curtail your end game, which is very neat. It's going to be the first time we're going to have that in Last Epoch. And these are some of the things you're going to be able to do. Weaver's will values and unique items found in your echoes have a chance to roll twice and keep the higher value. So we have this with blessings. We're getting this with a couple other things, but Weaver will luck chance up to 30%. You're also going to have a brand new system, which is going to be called imprinting. This is also going to be on your Weaver tree, where if you take this node here, you could socket in a weapon or jewelry item, and then you have a chance of getting more of said item. Just another way to target farm. Some other little teasers that we got: Divine Flares, which is in the newly rebranded Symbols of Hope instead of Sigils, is going to have a chance to recast. So maybe there's going to be able to make Divine Flare builds. A lot of people get frustrated when you die. Now when you die, all the loot in your vicinity, as you can see right here, transfers with you. Look at that. It's going to be really nice. Normally when people die, it's because of the poison or bleed nemesis. You kill the nemesis, and then the bleed and poison from the nemesis kills you. Now you don't lose out on all of your loot. We got some other little things in here. Rare and Dungeon Enemy Pack. Let me make this bigger. This one is crazy. Your echoes have a chance to spawn a rare enemy alongside a pack from a specific dungeon that drop the dungeon's respective key and have a chance to drop respective dungeon boss uniques. Yes, you can get dungeon boss uniques from just running normal echoes, and this is a 20% chance. You could boost your nemesis spawn rate by 24%. In the new skill Heartseeker, you can get better recurve. Recurve is a new affix that basically allows the projectile to hit the same target over and over again. And then in Symbols of Hope, you can get 20% of your health 20 of your health restored, basically like a potion on your sigils when you activate it. Basically, it's like unlimited potions. Some cool new notes. We're also getting a big quality of life. I'm going to absolutely love this. But ultimately on here, you see that now you can have different, it'll show you the corruption number on your echoes. And I like that they updated the numbers. Previously, when they showed this, they just typed in the numbers and it was like 1,300 and 1,000. And people are like, why are they getting such high corruption? It's because it wasn't real. So now they've showed you like a real one, what it looks like. Pretty neat. Build Spotlight. This is the Finger of God build. And this is a Healing Hands build. Pretty cool. As we continue to go down, meet the teams. These are the last two interviews coming up. Talkative Try is going over itemization on April 8th. We will be watching that live. And then on April 11th, me and Frosty LaRue for the Town Portal podcast will be the final tour of the Erased. Again, we've got some special surprises. It's going to be really, really fun. And this will be the Patch Notes Q&A. Patch Notes Q&A. Discord fun. So something new that they have been doing is the CM Cozy streams. And this is community managers from Discord are actually streaming on Discord. And I believe this is happening on Wednesdays. Yeah, Wednesdays at 11:30 a.m. CST. And they are just showing how it's grown. We got some cool community spotlights. We watched this on stream yesterday. Someone made a custom LED light. Very, very neat watching the process. It's a 6-minute video. Another person made the crab ring, an expert jeweler. What's next? We'd like to ask you all to keep your eyes on the forums for the patch notes you've been chomping at the bit for. We know the wait has been long and frustrating, but we thank you for your patience through it all. Your unyielding support has not gone unnoticed. So that's what we got. We got a ring, we got a light, we've got Discord, we've got streams coming up, build spotlight, tons of little leaks and teasers of just how awesome Last Epoch is going to be. The first two dev interviews, patch notes on the 11th, and the date has moved from what should be tomorrow to April 17th. So that is the Eterra Monthly March 2025 edition. Pretty good, juicy stuff in there. So that's all I've really got for today. Today is April Fools. So talking with the team, we have decided what game we're going to play. You're just going to have to come by Aaron Action RPG on Twitch to see the greatest action RPG ever made. That is what we're going to be playing today. Please like, share, and subscribe if you think I've earned it. Check out my Discord. We have over 4,600 members. Game giveaway every 2 weeks. We have movie nights, game nights. Awesome place to hang out. Literally, voice channels for Last Epoch are up 24 hours a day. Also, that's where the sign up for my new community event, Treasure Hunt 8, will be. And that sign up will be 2 weeks before the treasure hunt actually starts. We're going to be looking for Shattered Worlds. And of course, that kicks off April 17th as well. Lastly, make sure you check out actionrpg.com, my newly launched website, currently in its beta state. We have The Curse, we have Babbling Bike, we have Frozen Sentinel, and myself for Last Epoch. And we've also signed some creators for Diablo 4. The website's slowly coming along. We had a design meeting yesterday, completely unmonetized. We're just looking for people to push buttons and check it out. Right now, there's 37 up-to-date build guides for Last Epoch. I'm done. Hopefully you're entertained or at least learned something. Aaron, out.